ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Shawnee Mission South, where you have the second half of this doubleheader of the Shawnee Mission Raiders against the Shawnee Mission Northwest Cougars. Again, I'm Michael Owens.
I'm Tegan Swanson.
And I'm Spencer Calico.
I think we have a good matchup here.
Yeah.
It's definitely a revenge game.
I was about to say, yeah. Cougars lost last time they met. That was at home, so definitely going to be trying to redeem themselves.
Yeah, I'd agree. I wasn't personally there at the last game, but I heard stories, so I'm hoping for my sake and my team's sake it comes out with South on top. But all right, Jake Potoff, pretty solid player this year. All around, just great guy. Recently coming off of the Sweetheart first attendant to the Kings, so good for him at Shawnee Mission South. He's a popular guy going into it, really well known. See how he does tonight. Skylar Rhodes, also a pretty well-known guy, a beast down low, just absolute mad lad down below, shooting up layups and everything. I don't know what else I can say about him.
Now here's a guy, we got DT3, Mr. Dale Talley III. He is the captain, the leader, whatever you want to call him, the floor general of this team. If he gets hot, South will not see this W coming. They won't see it.
Now this is the freshman phenom, Damari Smith. You hear about him, you see it, he's the real deal. He's got a killer three-pointer coming off that nice half-court shot of last game. He's just a playmaker. He can make a difference. He's got the hot hand. Watch out.
Yeah, that good snow day game, as I like to call it. A little snow day magic sprinkled in there. As we're going to throw it to our sideline reporter, Sarah Milks.
I'm Sarah Milks, and all the fans of Northwest here are getting ready for the game. So let's turn it to the fans. Okay, back to you guys.
Spencer, do you see Shawnee Mission Northwest student section?
No, there was no one there besides Sarah. I don't know what was going on there.
I don't see him. Oh, I see him now. The theme is
Camo.
Well, you guys might not be able to see Shawnee Mission Northwest, but I see quite a few Shawnee Mission South students out there. So
do they have a theme? What's going on here?
I believe it's denim. See, everybody's wearing jean jackets.
Denim Friday. All right.
As I believe we're going to get ready for the national anthem here.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Raider Dome in Shawnee Mission South High School for tonight's boys basketball game between the Shawnee Mission Northwest Cougars and your Shawnee Mission South Raiders. Please remember that all Shawnee Mission School District schools and campuses are smoke-free areas. We ask everyone to remember that sporting events at Shawnee Mission South High School are for student participation. We ask all players, coaches, administrators, cheerleaders, and fans to practice good sportsmanship throughout tonight's game. Please stand for the national anthem performed by the Shawnee Mission South Jazz Band. For your Shawnee Mission South Raiders, a 5'8" senior, number 3, Rio Bingley. For Shawnee Mission Northwest, a 5'10" freshman, number 15, Damari Smith. For your Shawnee Mission South Raiders, a 6'6" senior, number 12, Jake Potoff. For Shawnee Mission Northwest, a 6-foot sophomore, number 21, Ty Black. For your Shawnee Mission South Raiders, a 6'1" senior, number 21, Sam Caldwell. For Shawnee Mission Northwest, a 6'2" senior, number 25, Evan Higgins. And for your Shawnee Mission South Raiders, a 6-foot senior, number 23, Kennedy Raider. For Shawnee Mission Northwest, a 6'5" senior, number 35, Luke Towler. And for your Shawnee Mission South Raiders, a 6'5" senior, number 44, Skylar Rhodes. Shawnee Mission Northwest is coached by Mike Rose. Your Raiders are coached by Brett McFall.
Here inside of the Raider Dome.
Yeah, it is. The fans are here and they're letting us know they're very loud. The whole team is very spirited. I like the little blue face dance. Nice touch. Let's see who gets this tip.
We're gonna have Luke the Power Towler and Jake Pothoff for the tip.
Both teams' crowds getting very loud. Start off this game.
Some might say Shawnee Mission Northwest crowd is louder.
Some might say.
As that's
Raider ball.
Gonna start off Raider ball.
Passed up to Rio Bingley to take it off. Start off the game.
Skylar Rhodes trying to make his presence felt early. That's going to be a travel.
Jump ball.
No. You're going to get a jump ball there.
Jump ball going Northwest.
Shut down by Luke there.
Skylar Rhodes, definitely one of the players that you have to look out for in this matchup. Last game at Northwest, he completely controlled the game. It's going to be up to Luke Towler and the rest of the bigs who's guarding him to keep him at bay so that they can get the W.
Have Dale Talley trying to
Good
thread
defense
it.
by Sam Caldwell.
Poked away, able to get the turnover for South there. He's gonna have Rio try to get inside.
Kennedy Raider with the three.
Sunk that like the Titanic.
As that's a good start for South's offense there. Let's see if Northwest can deliver here.
Trying to get the ball rolling. Oh, that's not how you want to start. Off the hands of Ty Black, the sophomore. It's going to be South ball.
There's a little pass there. Maybe Ty wasn't ready to receive that one.
Just got to get your head in the game. As Troy Bolton once said, you got to get your head in the game.
Skylar Rhodes down low for two.
Skylar Rhodes muscles way in there on Luke Towler. Skylar is just a big man.
Yeah, he's huge, and he's a threat down low.
I've got a feeling that the bigs down low are going to make a huge impact on this game.
For sure. Don't sleep on the guards like Damari looking for a shot in the corner.
We'll kick it back out to the floor general of Dale. trying to get his team started here. Able to work under the basket.
Amazing move.
Good play with the rebound by Skylar Rhodes.
Good defense by Kennedy Raider there to keep him under wraps.
Jake Bahoff in the corner. He's driving behind the back.
Kennedy wants that three again, but Evans not going to let him have it there. Working back into Skylar. Big
Down low
man.
to Skylar again.
Again, going to that option.
Big man throwing his weight around. We're going to get a timeout. Shawnee Mission Northwest as it a 7-0 start for the Shawnee Mission South Raiders.
So far this game, it seems like Skylar Rhodes has been asserting his dominance down low.
If Skylar ain't putting it in, he's kicking back out for Kennedy to sink it like the Titanic.
Yeah, that.
Broadmoor Bakery is a student-run bakery and cafe that is open Monday through Friday, 7 till noon during the school year. All pastries are created by student chefs and baked fresh daily. PT's Coffee and Roasting Company is our education partner and features coffee used within the Broadmoor Bakery and Cafe. Located in the Center for Academic Achievement at 8200 West 71st Street. I've been there. They make good stuff. I'm a fan of their cookies.
What'd you get? Cookie?
The double chocolate chip.
Would you recommend? Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Wonderful.
So good, left me speechless.
I'm speechless after that Northwest turnover.
Me too there, buddy. As that's going to be the second one of the game already. And see if South can extend their lead here.
Northwest has been coming up empty on every possession.
They haven't really even taken a good shot on.
Yeah, they need to be a bit more patient.
Jake and his lengthy body able to put that one in.
These bigs, man, I'm telling you.
He's White Mamba.
As DeMar's going to work in.
Swinging it.
Good pass out.
It's raining.
That's a good shot.
Dale, DT3 is able to sink that one for 3. We're going to need a lot from him and his KD Purples if we want a chance to win this game.
Little contact.
As we're going to get a little bump and run there by Damari Smith. That'll be a foul on him. Team's first, his first.
You see, I love the leadership from Ty Black. Even though he's a sophomore, I feel like he really leads the team, keeps everyone together. QB1, he's the QB for our football team. Just a great guy. Everybody loves him. Great athlete also.
As we're going to get Dale working on Jake. Dale with the strip. Ty able to come up with it.
In the hands now of Evan Higgins.
Ty's taking it, gets it stripped by Rio, but is able to save it. Cross-court pass.
He had a wide-open three. Evan's known for his threes.
I think I like that. I don't know if he necessarily thought he had a good shot at that one. Maybe a little rush.
Oh, forces that one up.
DT3 again.
Money. The student section's loving that.
They call him DT3 for his name and for a shot.
And he's known for it. Spin move.
Kennedy
Bucket.
Raider bringing back the finger roll from the early 90s there with that one.
Dale looking aggressive here.
Dale's hungry. He does not want to be disrespected
Nice
like
pass.
last time.
The extra one to find Luke Tower down low.
Luke with the great sense to see that Mack truck of Skylar Rose was coming to block him, and he just waited off for a half a second, able to put it down.
Great court awareness by Ty Black.
Rio able to get a shot off, not going to go.
Seems like South hasn't been able to pick up any good offensive momentum here in the past few minutes.
Man, the pace of this game is so fast.
As Rio is playing locked-up defense on Damari there. Dale's cooking something up. Not able to go 3 for 3 on the threes with that one. But still, very good start for him in this Northwest offense.
Looks like South slowing down the game a little bit. They want Northwest to play at their pace.
Good pass by Kennedy Raider there.
Overplayed it, let Skylar in.
The biggest of men right there.
Yeah, once he's in, it's almost always a bucket. Dale being aggressive.
We're going to get a foul, I believe, on number 21, Sam Caldwell there. Trying to go for the strip on Dale, not able to get it clean. Got his hand caught in the cookie jar right there.
Look like we got our subs coming in for both teams. Jake Potoff's coming out.
As it looks like South and Northwest are choosing to go with a little bit of a smaller lineup. Let's see if Northwest can capitalize by keeping Luke in there.
Now, don't forget, they still got Skylar Rhodes in there. He counts for 2 bodies.
He does. Maybe 2.5 on a good day.
Him and Kennedy Rader have such a great duo. Especially tonight, they've shown themselves off.
Ty Lindemann, shifty.
Excellent defense by South.
Ty gets blocked, but with the court awareness of able to stay the ball with him, basically, not getting frustrated.
Man, the South student section is not letting him breathe.
They go
They
very
are excited after that block.
Skylar's now coming out.
Skylar, the big man, is going to need a breather every once in a while, and this is where you need to capitalize, having his big body out of the way.
Damari, go for a hard 3 from downtown.
Damari with that 3 there, and it's raining for the Cougars.
Don't forget, he's a JBA championship winner.
So he knows how to compete on the stage here. Kennedy's going to kick it. Broken up by Logan Skeens there.
Evan does not give up, and he goes up and gets fouled.
We're going to get a sloppy foul on Luke there, just trying to make up for his mistake of falling. Can't have that. We need him down this stretch.
Yeah, especially for guarding Skylar and the other bigs for South. We're going to need his size, especially with, I know I say it, but Dylan Bruner out for the season, and he was our biggest guy.
That foul's going to sit Luke down on the bench for a couple minutes. That's going to get a wide open shot there for Sam Caldwell. Not able to connect. Dale Tyler bringing down the court.
Nice pass. Falls out of the hand
Good
of
pass
Damari.
from Dale. Damari not able to handle it. Dale is frustrated, and it is understandable.
I think South needs to take the opportunity here to optimize on the countless turnovers that we've had so far.
We're going in with our definitely our defensive lineup with Logan Skeens and Ty Lindemann in. 2 of our best defenders.
Rio. No good.
Are we gonna get we're gonna get a foul there on Ty.
It's just a
Good
little
job,
guy.
good job to Evan sticking to that ball though.
As Skylar Rhodes is gonna come back in.
Rio and Max are coming off.
As number 24 Hayden Poland hit the deck pretty hard on that foul.
He got up quick though.
He did. He wants to get back in this game.
Adrenaline.
As they're going to have Skylar. They don't want Skylar out in the perimeter at all. I don't know if he dribbles very well.
Find the corner 3.
Not able to connect, but Skylar tips it up. Logan's able to bring it down.
Good
for
rebound.
We have Dale coming right up the middle. Dale's foul, no shot, foul on the ground.
You know, even for his size, I mean, Dale might be the second tallest on this team, but he's so fast and agile.
He might be 6'5", but he definitely plays like that shooting guard, that small forward. So Evans
Great defense there by Shawnee Mission South, but Dale steps back.
wanting that 3 there, but knowing as the captain he cannot take that.
That's Damari's bread and butter.
Damari's not able to come up with that one.
Good rebound by
Skylar.
Good job by South.
As we're going to have Eric Smith bringing up the court for the Raiders.
Yeah, his size also is going to give you lots of rebounds, lots of opportunities for Shawnee Mission South.
As we're going to get the foul there, I believe, on Evan Higgins, fouling Skylar Rhodes, so he cannot go up and put it in. I like that technique. I want to see what Skylar does at the 3-throw line when we get into the bonus.
I agree. Make him earn it.
So he's going to back down Luke a little bit there.
Looks like they're trying to pass to down low. As
There
they get it there. Blocked!
Shut him down like a Chick-fil-A on a Sunday right there, Luke Tower.
Damari, 3 bodies on him.
Goodness. Northwest getting the block on their side, and South came right back to return the favor.
Kennedy returns the favor of the store closing there with Damari, but Northwest is able to retain possession.
South student section is going crazy after that block.
Filling up the whole stands.
As Dale's going to inbound here for the Cougars.
Would you consider this a rivalry, Shawnee Mission South Northwest?
I wouldn't say it's as crazy as Southeast, but I'd say it's pretty close.
There's a lot of good passing going from each team. Dale not able to capitalize.
Going into the final 30 seconds of the first quarter, we have South taking the ball down.
It's going to be Raiders 13, or it's going to be the Cougars 11. The Cougars have definitely stepped up from going down 7-0 originally.
Yeah, good bounce back there from the whole team, especially Dale Talley.
As Jake going down the line, he's not able to finish.
Oh, but it goes back in the
Jake
hands
with
of
the drive,
South.
rebounded to Eric Smith, and one.
Not what you want to do at the end of the quarter.
You're gonna have Eric Smith going back to the line for a potential for a three-point play.
In the final 2 seconds of the regular.
As that's going to be a foul on number 35, Luke Tyler, and I believe that is his second in the first period of your game. He's going to be sitting for a while, folks.
You know, I appreciate his intensity, trying to get those blocks, trying to help the team, but I think also helping the team would be, you know, making sure you don't rack up those fouls so you can play late in the game.
At the end of the first period, it's Shawnee Mission South Raiders 15, Cougars 11. So what you guys see there, you know that might be good for South, good for Northwest.
Oh, I totally agree. I believe South has played an excellent quarter. Obviously, within the first 2 minutes, they came out totally electric. But in those last 5 minutes, I think they slowly fell away from an intense offense and defense, and they've just been holding down what they can.
Yeah, I mean, South, I thought they were going to continue when they were 7-0. It looked like Northwest was not prepared. We were excited, but we weren't calm enough to assess the situation and score like we should be. But I think now we're doing a good combination of that energy and adrenaline, as well as knowing what our game plan is and going out and executing.
I definitely think this is how the first game of the year started for Northwest South, and it shows how much Northwest has matured not to just get flustered, go down by 15, something you can't come back from. Keep it at a manageable, and right now it's only at 4. And South will be outbounding this ball, but it just shows the maturity, the growth of this team as a unit, as a family.
Agree. I'm seeing the same thing, and now we've got the second quarter underway.
As you're going to have your two bigs out there, Skylar Rhodes and Jake, able to muscle it over Evan. The absence of Luke Tyler is going to take a toll on this Shawnee Mission Northwest defense.
I don't know how they're going to guard Skylar.
He might not be the tallest, but he can sure throw his weight around.
Like I was saying earlier.
Logan walking into the paint.
Like I was saying earlier, Skylar Rhodes is a total beast down below. Gotta watch out for him.
Logan able to get that bucket there over the long grass of Jake Pothoff.
You know, with Skylar, it's not even that he's just so big. He's also got great finishing capabilities.
He's going to have good defense there by Evan and Logan, not to foul the big man, but not let him score.
Damari looking for a shot, but goes inside to Logan. He's got the mismatch.
Not able to go in. You're going to have a foul on Logan's schemes, trying to get his own rebound. I'm okay with that foul.
Yeah, I mean, he's battling for it. He's not giving up on the play. I appreciate that. You know, Logan's a guard. He's not going to rack up that many fouls, so that's good instance of fighting for it.
Hot off passing it in to Rio. Honestly, right now, I totally believe that the South offense is going around Skylar Rhodes here.
For sure. I thought at the beginning they were going to go a little bit Jake Pothoff action, giving him the ball, letting him go to work, but it's been all about Skylar Rhodes.
Damari's going to bring it up the court here. Not able to
Excellent
finish.
defense by
Gets
South.
his own rebound.
Wow.
Nice. What a rebound by Evan Hickman.
What a grab.
That's a highlight.
ESPN top 10 right there. Dun-na-na, dun-na-na.
Look for the corner. Back into Skylar. No surprise to anyone.
Out to Raider.
Not able to get the
Oh.
bounce, but Jay, it's going to be off South Shawnee Northwest ball. But it's a good effort by Jake to try to get that rebound.
Northwest is going to have to box out. I think these second chance points that they're allowing South is really what's killing them and putting them behind.
And you're going to get a timeout for Shawnee Mission South, maybe to calm down off that little series.
You know, it's been very South dominant, but you look at the score, and it doesn't so much show up. They're only down 4.
Yeah, I totally agree. Like we were talking about earlier, South came out going crazy, but as the quarters have kind of gone through, they've slowed down quite a bit, and I think they're trying to still find what they're trying to do tonight against Northwest.
That home court advantage definitely helping with the student section and how excited they are for this game.
I haven't really seen any pressing from Northwest, which I don't know about South's defense, but I know Northwest loves to press. But they see that South has more numbers than their past opponents, and they know that if they press, they'll get tired too soon.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. They're going to get tired, and really that might be the way to counteract Skylar Rose. Just have him run the press, maybe force some turnovers in the process, but make them run, make them tired, have to sub.
Without Luke out there, they really don't have the direction where they want to go.
Yeah, Logan just coming up
block by
empty.
Jake Hotoff.
A lot of contact there, but they're going to let him keep playing.
I like that call. Well,
I do.
no call. Let the boys play.
Exactly.
Good. As Kennedy Raiders is trying to work it back in.
Rio.
Rio stripped on the way up. We're going to get out on Damari Smith's knee there, and it will stay with South.
Smallest guy on the court, and he's charging into the paint. Not afraid of anything.
That's a Nate Robinson type of fight there.
Yeah, for sure. Next thing you know, he's going to dunk over like Dale or something.
Oh, we're gonna get a cheesy reach-in foul there on Dale Talley. I believe that may be his second.
Yeah, I can smell that. I think it's
No.
Gouda.
That's a 7th team foul, so after this, South will be in the 1-on-1.
We're gonna have Rio at the line here. Gets the lucky doink roll right there.
Kind of like the Bears, except, you know, never went through.
See if he can go 2 for 2. He does. Drains the other one.
That's two more points for South.
As the lead is to 6, and Northwest is gonna need to find some offense here without running it through Luke Tao. Good pass by Tyler to get to Evan. Not able to finish there, but Evan will be shooting 3 throws. I believe that is going to be a foul on Skylar Rhodes or Kennedy Raider. Either way, big
If I'm Northwest, I'm going to like that play from Evan. You know, attacking the basket, getting fouled, stopping the clock, getting 2 shots up.
As you're going to have to make that. Shawnee Northwest, they need the points from 3 throws because their offense is not going to get done for them. Misses both there.
Must not like charity.
I mean, they're free for a reason.
0 for 2 from the charity stripe. Making a move. Puts it up.
Rio
Circus shot.
Rio through the contact still. It'll get
He is
up.
not
in
scared to drive, is he?
They're going to get a quick foul there on Rio. You definitely tell that we are in the Raider Dome. How silent it gets when they are on offense opposed to how loud it is when they are on defense. As you're going to have Ty Lindeman bringing it up the court. Also one of our star wide receivers.
Yeah, he's great. He's so fast. Great footwork. Ty Black, I haven't seen much of him. Luke's back in the game now.
As he's going to...
Yeah, they're going to call that.
We're going to get a charge there on Dale. Just weight rooming Sam Caldwell to the ground there.
Good job to Sam. Excellent defense.
Dale's just going to need to shake that one off. He can't let the crowd get to him.
As that's his second foul. So we have our, I want to say, maybe our most two crucial parts of Dale and Luke both sitting at 2 fouls apiece.
Not what you want in the first half of the game.
You're going to get a travel there on Jake, trying to make a little move miss on Dale.
Northwest gets another opportunity. See if they can capitalize on it. They've been coming up empty, scoring once in the quarter.
As right now it is 8, Northwest is going to have to score here, especially with their players getting into foul trouble.
Man, triple team and Damari down low. Loses the ball.
Turnover going south. It really says something about the South defense tonight so far. They're doing an excellent job of keeping Northwest from down below.
They have been a force to not be reckoned with. Oh,
That's going to get steal there by Dale.
Steal. Oh, I thought he was going to slam a jam of that.
As he wanted to dunk there, but he knew they needed the points more than he needed the style points.
Right.
That's going to get to
Skyler.
He's just going to put it in. He doesn't seem that tall, but when he gets under that rim, he's like Shaquille O'Neal down there.
Yeah, we're who's someone else is tall? Dwight Howard.
Yeah. As Dale for the 3, a little ill-advised, not going to get it to go, but I'm okay with that shot. He knew his team maybe needed that.
Yeah, they just need something to drop, something to get him started. Overplaying him too much.
As good defense there by Luke, not to get a foul on, but also to get Skylar Rhodes not have that ball. As Damari takes it over him. Oh, yeesh.
Oh, but it goes right back to Luke Towler.
As Luke's not able to finish, Damari needs to scale back on those threes. Northwest needs to scale back on the threes altogether.
Looks like South slowing it down, making sure they play Northwest.
They know that Northwest can outrun them. Very good track program.
Rio once again going at it.
They're going to get a swat on, but they're going to call him a foul on Luke. That is his 3rd foul of the game with 2 minutes remaining before halftime.
Evan's going to come back in, probably for Luke.
Evan might be the offensive guy you want out there, but he's not the body to cover Skylar Rhodes.
You know, Evan, I mean, he doesn't have the weight and he doesn't have the height, but I will say this, he is tricky. He's tricky on defense. He will exploit you. He knows your blind spots. He's just very good about finding us
he's a fighter.
Opportunities. Yeah.
As Rio's able to make him there.
Another 2 for Rio. He just continues to amaze me. He keeps driving it and taking it to the big guys. And every time.
I've not been I was not expecting such a performance from Rio.
We're going to get a timeout here for Shawnee Mission Northwest.
Well needed. Not how Northwest wanted this quarter to go. 25-15. South really running away from with it.
As I was talking to Dale Talley III before the game, and I got his thoughts on what they need, and he said when his squad is having fun, they're unbeatable.
Yeah, and I think as we've been watching, you look at the face of Northwest, and they're very serious. I think they just need to take a breath and relax. I mean, they know they're down, they know what they need to do, but the more you stress and you worry, the worse you're going to play. So like you said, you know, when they're having fun, that's when they're at their best. They got to keep that energy.
They look tight. They look
for sure
on their shots.
It's a little forced.
There it is. As it's going to be Northwest ball here. They haven't had a bucket in a while, and they really are in desperate need of one.
So what do you think separates these two offenses? Why do you think South has been so much more successful?
So far, in my opinion, I've seen just South continues to capitalize on the openings in Northwest defense. I mean, obviously Northwest has had the same type of thing, but with Skylar Rhodes down low and having nobody who, I mean, most of the time there's not somebody who's around his height. So he's most of the time wide open, and he's right below the basket, and it's an easy bucket.
I think also a lot of times, like we just saw, Northwest gets an opportunity and we just fumble the ball. We're not. I mean, honestly, we're not catching the ball. I mean, they have opportunities to shoot, but they mess them up by fumbling the ball. You've seen Damari lose the ball a little bit. Turnovers, yeah, turnovers have been a big part of this deficit.
Yeah, turnovers have seemed extremely one-sided tonight.
You're going to have the fouls are a little lopsided too. You're going to have Cougars sitting at 9, and you're going to have the Raiders sitting at 4.
It's a lot for the first half.
Evans trying a 3 there, not able to make it, but
South once again slowing down, making sure Northwest is at their time.
Shooting a shot. Rebounded by Evan Higgins, pushing the ball up. There we go. There's another turnover. Just not catching the ball. I don't know. I think it just has to go back to being stiff and not relaxed.
At the end of the day, you got to have control of the ball.
Yeah.
With South having as many possessions and less turnovers as Northwest, I can see how the score is 25-15.
As I would like to see more inside shots from Northwest. I don't know if it's so much possible with the big bodies from Shawnee Mission South, so they're being forced to take these perimeter shots that they're just not able to make.
there's Jake Pahoff, a little mid-range right there. Showing
mid-range
his
money,
showing
cashing in.
Mid-range shot right there.
South's crowd making a lot of noise, trying to get in the heads of Northwest.
Somebody's got to shoot from Northwest. It's going to be Ty Lindemann.
Not able to connect. It's going to be a rebound to the big man, Jake, as they're going to slow it down and try to go for the final shot here because high school basketball does not have a shot clock.
You know, we have not seen Ty Blecka. I feel like Ty Blecka would be a good size to have on the court, so I don't know why, if there's a reason we haven't seen him or...
Yeah, that is a very good point. They need Ty Blecka out on this court.
He's been doing great, I think, the last couple games. Skylar Rhodes.
Skylar Rhodes not able to finish. Couple seconds.
Another halftime buzzer beater.
Oh, little off to the left
Just
there. At halftime, it's going to be the Shawnee Mission South Raiders leading 26-15. I definitely think when Luke Towler went out, that's when it kind of fell down for the Cougars. The South Raiders just started putting up points. They knew they could work it inside. Just beat up on the what remaining big men we have left. And I think that's why it's a 12-point lead for the Raiders.
Yeah, I mean, the defense from South and just the lack of awareness combined with Northwest is not spelling good for the Cougars, and South is able to capitalize, and their offense has been unstoppable. Nope.
Shawnee Mission South cheerleaders out here for the halftime performance. as sitting at a 12-point lead for the Shawnee Mission South Raiders. I think that Northwest is going to have to find the perimeter shot this game. They're not going to be able to work it in like they have in the past with Skylar Rhodes, Jake Pohoff there, and Luke Towler in foul trouble early.
And I mean, besides offense, yeah, they need to figure out defense, because I think Skylar Rhodes is just so manipulative down low, putting the defense where he wants him so he gets an open chance. They really need to realize, you know, when they're guarding Skylar, okay, I'm in front of him. They can lob it over me. I'm not tall enough to get that, and then he can just score easily. And then if you're behind him too much, he's going to get a step on you and spin move. He's just so difficult to guard. Talented guy.
Yeah, I definitely think that South is kind of chinking Northwest armor, at least in the beginning of this first half of this game. Like you said, I've said multiple times, Skylar Rhodes has just been going on.
We are now going to throw it to our sideline reporter, Sarah Milks.
I'm here with Dr. Todd Dane, the principal at Shawnee Mission South. So, Dr. Dane, so far, this game started really close and ended with a 12-point lead. So how do you think it's going so far?
Well, it's a pretty heated rivalry that we have between Shawnee Mission South and Shawnee Mission Northwest, and it's a chippy game going back and forth, but we were able to get a couple stops there at the later part of the first half, and so we got a good lead going into halftime, but we know that Shawnee Mission Northwest is going to come back fired up.
So this being your Sweetheart Weekend, what other festivities did you have going on this week?
Well, we had Spirit Week all week, even with the day that we lost from school with cold temperatures. But we had Spirit Week all week long, and then we had a pep assembly today, and obviously the coronation tonight, and then tomorrow night is a Sweetheart Dance.
All right, thank you for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Sarah.
I think the doctor is correct. I think it's a very chippy rivalry between these two schools. Northwest looking for some revenge, and South trying to keep their streak alive since football season.
Yeah, I mean, it's a redemption game, we said at the beginning, but there is a rivalry, brings you back to the beginning of the season. What was that, the first game?
As we're going to get a break here, we will be back to the action after this. Stay around.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Kansas. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Kansas Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
It's getting serious on this track, man.
Welcome back to the action. We are T-minus a minute away from the second half of this basketball game. Right now we just have the two teams out here warming up, taking some shots. Let's see the score there is Raiders 27, Cougars 15. But I believe the Cougars will make this a close game and give you all at home something to watch.
You know, they're competitors. They're never going to take it lying down. They're going to fight back. They're going to crawl back some way. I think you're going to see more Dale Talley. I think Luke Towler's going to play a little bit more smart. I mean, I know he's got that great energy, but I think he's going to really know when to apply it. So maybe holding off on those fouls. I think he's staying at 3 with this remainder of half left. I think you're going to see a little bit more from Ty Black. You know, we haven't seen him. He hasn't been scoring.
Coming out of the half, I bet both teams had some time, hopefully, to look at each other's, or to look at the offense and defense, hopefully get something planned up, make this an interesting game. I'm excited. Second half, game's not over.
Very true, very true.
Plenty of basketball to be played.
South is going to get the ball here. They're going to inbound it to Rio here.
We are underway. Both teams looking a little bit more relaxed.
As Sam Caldwell able to get the shot off there, but good defense by Ty. A little more ball movement here. We're going to have Luke on the floor to start off, maybe to cut into his deficit a little bit. Still no sign of Ty Blecker, which as Spencer said before, I believe we need to get him some playing time.
Yeah, no, I saw him warming up. He just had his warm-up still on. Don't know what's going on there because we've been playing him, and I think he'd be a great asset.
As Ty with the 3, they're not able to hit. South with the rebound there.
South was shutting down all good looks and everything.
Yeah, they've been very attentive. They've not been leaving anyone open. Rio start the half.
Not able to get the bounce, but Skylar right there to put it in. You're going to get a foul on Evan.
Evan looking for the jump ball, but
not going to get it. Now let's see if this big man can capitalize on the free throw line, and if he doesn't, what that means on how defense will be played for the rest of this ballgame.
look good. He's got a nice stroke. He's got a good feel for it.
It did. It did.
Not the situation the Cougars want to find themselves in.
Skylar able to hit both of those there. Big man who can hit free throws.
Hitting those free throws like he's hitting the shots down low, right, guys?
Yes.
100%. Let's see if Damari can bring this Northwest team alive. And looks like they were trying to run an oop play. Miscommunication between the both of them. Ended up being a turnover. Nice pass.
I was going to get a foul by Evan, the scissor kick Mortal Kombat move there.
Yeah, just chucked it up to get the shooting foul. Now he's shooting 2.
Good awareness. When Evan a little frustrated there. Let's see if Kennedy can capitalize.
Words.
Dale getting a little talking to there by the ref. Don't know what that was about. Be interesting to find out. Kennedy seemed to have rushed that there a little bit. Able to make the second one there.
Hey, 1 point's better than none.
Yeah. Got to make some of them.
Very true, very true.
Ty Lindemann looking to Dale in the paint. Turnaround, Kobe! Oh.
Not able to get, but Luke coming in, getting the rebound,
Yeah.
not able to finish.
He's got to be able to finish those. He's right there. In the
Out to
corner.
Sam.
Not able to get, but
Let
Rio
the little guy in.
able to put it in there.
Oh! Northwest really just needs to get their head in the game.
It seems like most of this game, South has been controlling the pace in total.
As we're going to get a timeout here for Shawnee Mission Northwest.
It's been making Northwest very frustrated, I feel like.
Yeah.
I think that's the overall feel, and they haven't been able to break out of it.
As be sure to tune in to our next broadcast when the Shawnee Mission West Vikings take on the East Lancers from the home of the Lancers, Shawnee Mission East. Friday, February 12th. Your Lady Lancers and Lady Vikings will start at 5:30, and the boys game will fall at 7, all coming from the home of the East Lancers Gymnasium. Be sure to not miss a second of the action between those two legendary programs.
Last time South played East, it was, I believe, triple overtime or double overtime. It was
Really?
It was a high-scoring, high-stakes game for the Raiders, but
Who came out with that one?
it was not the Raiders.
Tough.
Yeah,
Tough pill to swallow.
tough loss, but they put the effort in all the way to the end.
Looks like it has not let them affect them in this game.
Yeah, they've been very dominant.
As right now the lead has been pushed to 17, the Cougars have not scored in this half.
It got to be the lowest scoring game of the season for the Cougars. Put them
Dale
on
down-
skates,
Dale
Dale.
not able to finish. They're going to get out on Dale, Shawnee Mission South the ball.
It's got to be frustrating for Northwest. They're getting these opportunities, just not finishing. Rio again,
Rio able to score.
picking apart the Cougar defense.
Rio just continues to push.
As they're going to get a foul there.
You know, a critical player I don't think we've talked about for South a whole lot has been the fans. I mean, these
Yeah.
guys are going crazy.
As
That's the
Ty
best
is able to
six-man
get
you
the
can
bucket
have.
there
Yeah.
for some points finally for the Shawnee Mission Northwest Cougars.
South looking to continue their onslaught as they do just that. Tray ball.
Raider with the 3.
What was that call? Push off? Oh no, it was on defense.
Yes.
Team second foul in the second half.
A lot less fouls this half.
Yeah.
A lot smarter, more passive.
I like it when they just get a play, you know?
Yeah. It's Ty Black. He's going to need some more possessions. Oh, bad
Good.
communication,
Bad
bad pass.
pass there, turnover.
Good defense by the Raiders.
Oh, as Ty gets it back
Gets it
though.
back.
He's going to push it ahead to watch out Rio. Rio's able to tip it out.
He's so quick.
Very much
Speed demon.
it's like they have their own D.D. Williams out there.
Yeah. Rio should do track. I don't know. Maybe he does. I don't know.
Guess we'll find out when spring comes along.
Yeah. Cougars looking to score for the second time this half.
Dale messing
Wow.
up Jake. Able to finish there with the spin move, and he's going to get
That-
the foul.
That was saucy.
That was the shake and bake right there. The chicken, you shake that pan up and you got yourself a meal. That's what happened right there.
Patent pending.
And what Dale's about to add on is the flavor packet. He's able to get it.
Yum.
What flavor was that?
That's called spicy. Please let us get back in this game.
Yeah. I like that. Oh.
Caught almost returning the favor with a 3.
Oh, just
That's
bad
another
pass.
turnover
Another
for Shawnee Mission Northwest.
South crowd is not letting the Cougars live this down.
They have been relentless.
Very much so. There's a lot of them here.
Looks like the Cougars were setting a press
Oh,
right
he's
there.
just walking in. Put Skylar Rhodes in the paint.
That's all Luke can do there. He doesn't want to draw his fourth.
No, I thought that was perfect defense, going straight up. Didn't break the plane, no foul.
Because there's no
Made it
point
tough for Skylar.
in fouling Skylar because he's shown he can make 3 throws.
Not a whole lot you can do about a tall guy like that, huh?
You're just going to have to get it back on the other end, but that's something
As Dale
Cougars
with
have
a
not been
3,
able to do.
not able to connect. Luke crashing the board hard, gets it.
He's got to make those. He's got to make those. He's
He's
right
gonna
there.
He's going to get fouled there. Would have been nice for a 3-point play, but at least he's going to the line.
You know, I can count, I think, 3 times when Luke has gone up wide open. I mean, he's got contact on the back. He knows there are Raiders behind him, but he's got to be okay with that and convert, capitalize on those second chance points.
As we're going to check out Dale for Ty Black, T-Y.
I thought Dale would have been fine staying in.
Maybe he's tired and
Yeah.
Luke's not able to get that, which keeps the score at 18. They put up 6 points in this half. Oh,
South being really clustered and Skylar just not getting the ball, almost
A rare
running
turnover.
over the photographers.
it's a risky job being a photo J. As both student sections have quieted down a little bit.
It's into the second half. You start to get a little tired.
That's that
As we're gonna get the foul, let's see if we can get the other half of that jelly sandwich. What type of jelly's on that sandwich, Spencer?
Oh, strawberry.
Ah, good man.
Are you a grape guy?
Oh,
No.
What about you, Tegan?
raspberry.
Raspberry. Interesting
We're getting
choice.
fancy up in here. I believe that was a timeout South.
What does Northwest need to do to stay in this ball game?
I think Skylar Rhodes is going to score. It's an inevitability. It's going to happen. I just think they're going to only have to let him score, minus the turnovers. What do you think, Tegan?
You know, I definitely think they have to do something about Skylar. This whole game, we've talked about it a bunch. He's just been destroying Northwest's defense down low. So, I mean, with not a whole lot of height to go against him, I feel like maybe a double team down low might have to end up happening.
Yeah.
But also continuing to watch those outside shots because Kennedy Rader, Sam Caldwell, and also Rio driving in every single time is just something that Northwest has to look out for.
I think it's inevitable to stop South, especially Skylar, in the paint right now with our clientele. But I think what can change is our approach to offense. I mean, it's true they're going to keep the Raiders are going to keep scoring, but as long as Northwest keeps scoring on offense consistently, they'll crawl their way back, find themselves in a much better place.
As Damari is able to finish three-point play there to cut it to 15. Now able to get the 3, tip back out. Rio's going to come down with it, loses the ball off his foot.
Hustle by Evan Hickman.
Stays in miraculously.
This guy has been going after the ball regardless, whether it's out of bounds or not. He has just been going straight for it.
As it's going to be off on Damari, but good effort there to try to get the steal.
I like the energy from Damari, chasing the ball down wherever it goes.
Rio coming right down Broadway, not able to finish. That's going to be tipped off. Northwest staying with South.
Very low scoring game.
Scholar's trying to make a move on Luke. Luke goes straight up. Good defense there.
Yeah, beautiful defense. Another case of good defense by Luke. He's making a difference this half.
Scholar's trying to take it. Logan's not able to finish on that one, but he will be going to the line.
And he's a great free throw shooter. You can expect these.
He's sitting on the season at an 81% free throw percentage.
Money. Cashing in.
There's that 81%.
Let's see, he can go 2 for 2 here, is able to get it.
What'd I say?
Slowly carving down the lead. It is now 13. Their defense has surely stepped up, but their offense is going to have to get back in it with 1:50 remaining in the third period.
I want to see some threes. I think they can catch up with when they start lighting up from behind the perimeter.
Good pass right there. Disrupted by Luke Tower. Damari coming down the court.
They've got the majority. Euro step. Jelly wasn't enough.
Good rebound. He's able to follow his shot. A lot of contact there. We're not going to get a call. South's going to try to slow it down because South in the transition play, Northwest has them there. But if you slow it down and run an offense, I believe South has it.
I think South are getting a little flustered with Northwest putting a lot of pressure on them, especially in the backcourt.
Oh, so you're going to get a foul there on Shawnee Mission Northwest for a little push in the back there.
I think it's been more competitive and a lot closer game this half.
I definitely agree, especially with the Raiders coming out with a
wow, what a move.
Jake trying to get there, not able to put it in. Evan Higgins with the rebound there.
Damari charging in.
Is going to get a foul there. I believe Damari will be going to the line.
Yep, that's South's 7th foul, I believe. Problem coming up for the Raiders here is going to be both the Northwest pressure and the fact that we're going to get in foul trouble.
As it's a tale of two halves with the foul count here, is South is racking up a lot more fouls than Northwest is, and vice versa in the first half. Damari's not able to get it. Ripped out of the sky by Jake there.
Yeah, nice rebound.
As they're going to hold it, I assume for the next 50 seconds because, again, no shot clock.
Think they should add a shot clock?
Yes, I believe they should. So
yeah,
you can't hold the ball for 3 straight minutes to win a game.
There's no point in that. I mean, why not keep the sport consistent? Why change the rules from high school to
As you're going to hear 30 seconds here, Kennedy makes a move on Logan there, and he's going to go back out.
Raider trying to find something.
As they're just figure-8ing around this court. Oh, and you're going to get a reach-in foul on Dale.
South crowd does not seem happy.
Yeah, they're looking for a technical. I don't know if I agree. I'm not even saying that because I'm biased, but I mean, it's a basketball game. They're not best friends. That's just the sport.
I don't think so either.
It's going to be 3 on Dale. I believe 3 on Luke also, maybe 4.
Ty Black holding us up. Had the tight shoes. Way to go, Ty.
He's used to cleats.
QB1.
Wraparound pass. They're going to get that tipped off Logan. Going to remain with South there.
6 seconds left. It's going to need to be a pretty quick shot.
What do you guys think? Are we going to see a 3 or a drive?
We're going to see a drive.
I'm going to go with a 3. Or another foul on Dale. That is his 4th.
Now the South coach is on the court yelling. He needs to be careful because they can call that a technical.
He's getting in the game.
Yeah.
He's getting involved.
Then again, I guess Mike Rose is standing like in the middle of the court.
See, like in college, there's a box. It's not here,
Yeah.
so there you go.
In college, there's
Looking
also
for the
a shot
lob.
clock.
Is that a drive or a three? I don't know.
That's a pass.
A bad one at that.
Looking for Sky Rhodes. That's too easy.
Oh, not able to finish.
Almost got the and one.
Potential 2 points.
It's,
Could have been 3.
He's got to earn it,
yes.
but as we've seen, he's a pretty good free throw shooter.
Let's see if the big man can earn him here. Leaves it short there, clanks off. Not
Goes
able to get the
0
second
for
one.
2.
As no shot there, no foul, just the end of the third period. With your Shawnee Mission South Raiders leading 39-26.
What do you think? Still think Northwest wins tangible?
I'd
Definitely.
say so, but hold on for that thought. We're going to throw it down to our sideline reporter, Sarah Mills.
I'm here with Connie Springfield, the assistant principal at Shawnee Mission Northwest. So far this game, we have South has a pretty significant lead, but what are your hopes for the team for the fourth quarter?
Oh, my hope for the team is we just continue to get every single pass and going for the dunk. There's no mercy. We got to go for the dunk.
All right, thank you. Back to you guys.
I agree with our assistant principal, Mrs. Springfield, right there. We got to go for the dunk.
Go for the dunk.
Show
Go for the
mercy.
dunk.
We'll need a
That
lot
would
of
be
dunks.
exciting. I'd rather see good offense. I'd rather see good offense from the Cougars.
Or a win. A win would be nice. But yeah, Mrs. Springfield's got the right mind
Mentality,
there.
yeah.
Get
Who
her-
doesn't like a good dunk?
Get her in that team huddle and have her fire up the crowd. They need something, and I think she might be the key. As we get back to gameplay here.
Entering the final quarter, guys. South's up 13. Do you guys think Northwest has what it takes to come back?
Always.
I think it's possible. They'd have to play very well, but it's not impossible.
I think definitely what South is going to do is hold it for as long as they can. And
There's a reason.
There's our freshman phenom there, Damari Smith, with that three. But South can hold it for as long as they want, really.
Yeah, decreases the lead down to 10, though. Worth noting. Jake Bothoff almost turned the ball over, and
As
he does.
Jake tries to throw it off, Dale does the between the wickets.
Loses it. Being
Is able to
patient, I like
regain it.
that. Set the ball up. Set a play up.
Oh, Damari's got him jumping.
Get a good shot. He's double teamed. Get on the floor.
Oh, it's going to be a steal by Sam Caldwell and the Shawnee Mission South Raiders. That was
I think that was careless.
a.
I mean, I agree that Dale or Damari needs to be the one to take the shot, but I also don't think they need to be the one holding the ball. And great defense by Evan Higgins.
To force the jump ball, even though it will stay with South, but just a great way to take Skylar out of the game somehow. As Luke's coming back in, playing with fire with, I believe, 3 fouls. Dale's sitting at 4.
Luke Towers, he's going to need to turn it on. He's going to need to guard him with everything he's got.
Not able to get Dale coming flying in with a rebound there.
Oh!
Almost another
Damari's
careless turnover.
physically in the visitor section right now. As we're going to get a foul there, I believe, on Sam Caldwell.
think that might be his 4th.
Don't believe he's scored much this game or at all.
No.
Seems like a fun guy to have on court. As it will be DT3, Dale Talley III coming to the line. Hopingly he can cut this lead to single digits for the first time, I believe, since like the end of the second quarter. Able to make the first one. He can cut it to 8 here, which is very doable for the Shawnee Mission Northwest Cougars. What do you think, Tegan?
You know, now that the score's not so high, I totally believe Northwest has a chance here. Because so far, this quarter, we've seen Northwest controlling the pace. They're putting pressure on South in the backcourt and making sure they don't have any good looks down low, and they're finally doing something about Skylar.
Luke's got to be careful. Again, he gets in front of him, but he just
Not
gives
able to
Skylar
connect.
the lane.
So,
Skylar still goes up.
He's got to stop doing that. He's got to stop doing that.
Another 2 points for Skylar.
Ty Black for 3. Money. QB1.
For 3. That was just like a football into the end zone.
Yeah, we're used to it.
He's like the Tom Brady of basketball.
Whoa. Whoa.
We don't cheat.
My bad.
It's the Tony Romo.
It's the Patrick Mahomes.
There we go. That's always good.
Man.
That's good defense there. No foul.
Just going through
Still
it.
finishes.
Unfazed.
Skylar does not give up on those shots.
Damari
For 3,
from
not
the
able to get
moon.
it. Ty able to go get that one. Bring it
Going
right
up.
up the court. And you're going to get a blocking foul there, I believe, on number 20, Evan Hickman. As T.Y. Black will be going to the line, shooting some very, very needed 3 throws to cut the score back down to 8 with 5 minutes remaining.
Far left.
Able to get that
With the fouls here and how much time is left and the score that we're at, I've got a feeling these free throws are going to come down to who's going to win this game.
Yeah, these are so important. You need to capitalize this. You're stopping the clock. You're getting free points. I mean, no one's guarding you.
It's 9 at the moment. South is going to drain some of this clock.
You would think.
Cut
But
the
if they
lead
break
down
this
4.
press, they could just, go for the basket.
That's
Off the foot.
Jake Potman's foot. Able to get
Coming in. Made something out of nothing.
Puts it back to double digits. We really need a score here. Dale's coming right through the middle. No shot, foul on the floor. Dale will be shooting 3 throws.
Both teams are getting really physical in this last quarter.
I mean, just shows you they both really want it. The win means so much to them. They're willing to fight for it.
Very, very true, Tegan.
5 minutes left. Time is quickly going down.
Can't have that right there, folks.
Got to make those free throws.
Down 11. It's starting to not look good. 5 minutes left for the Cougars.
Gets at least 1, still double digits. Let's see what they can do here, folks. I still got faith.
I think if they break the plane of single digits, it'll really help morale.
Still got the faith in the orange and black.
Holding the ball. South is wasting the clock.
They're just going to drain clock here because they can and
There's no
they
shot
don't.
clock, right?
Yeah.
I've said that many a time. And they're worried if Northwest can get hot, this lead will be nothing and they can just hold it. We'll see some good passing here for the next 4 minutes.
They've already drained pretty much a minute.
That would be so.
You'd think Northwest needs to realize that, but they're just playing patient. They'll try to pull the charge.
We're going to get Skylar throwing an elbow there.
Oh, gets it off the legs of Evan Higgins.
Nice play by Eric.
Who is that, number 1?
Eric Smith.
He looks like the guy from High School Musical. He looks like Troy Bolton's friend.
Hey, I bet he's got his head in the game.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just trying to feed Skylar.
As Ty Black certainly thought that went off Skylar, but it's going to remain with South.
.320. They've wasted about 2 minutes.
As Rios and get the
wow.
The little man is able to go through the contact and score. See if he can complete the three-point play.
You know what, Michael? Heart over height.
Seems that way. Seems that way. Not able to finish there. Good rebound by Dale.
Dale Talley, pull up, good.
That will cut it to single digits.
Yeah, down by 9. That was huge. They just turned the ball over. It could be tangible for the Cougars. Oh, and there it is.
Right there. Spencer, are you Tony Romo?
Yeah, I am, actually. Sorry, didn't tell you. Another 3. DT3 from deep.
That's going to
South timeout.
Force a South timeout there. They have cut it to 6 off 2 straight threes.
And just like that.
From El Presidente, from the floor general, from the captain of this squad.
Fear the fro.
For sure, for sure. As right now it's 6, Tegan. What are your Raiders going to have to do to keep the Cougars out of here?
They're going to have to come out with something crazy out of this timeout. They're going to have to start scoring points and obviously waste a little bit of clock, but
yeah, they're either going to have to do some crazy defense, force some turnovers for South, because you know they're just going to want to hold the ball, or they're going to have to allow them to score pretty swiftly and then score on the other end. I don't see that being a factor. It's going to be very difficult to get in range, but Northwest not going to give up hope.
South also needs to watch the turnovers.
Yeah.
Don't need to pass the ball away.
As Luke's not checking back in, I guess they might be saving him for later, maybe if it comes down to the wire.
Yeah, I guess we don't want him racking up the fouls and then not being able to get a clutch rebound.
Dale's playing with 4.
Yeah. As a Let's Go Cougars chant breaks out on the floor. Northwest student section showing their support.
As they are not letting him get a free pass here.
Double team, trapping.
They are setting the pressure on South.
So, yep, they're letting them score. Now they're going to go on the other end. Try and get a bucket, probably a 3. Dale Talley.
South needs to start playing some solid defense here.
Wow, nice move. Oh, loses it on the ground.
Possession arrow will stay with Northwest. Or I don't know what happened.
This is big for Northwest.
Yeah.
This possession.
As the South coach really does not think that's a jump ball. As both of their coaches are now in basically the center of the court.
It looked like a lot of physical contact to me, but I'm not the referee, so can't criticize.
Dale Talley.
They needed that there. Skylar just out-rebounds him.
South is doing a good job keeping Northwest in the three-point range.
Yeah.
Not letting him drive.
As we're going to get a foul there on Logan Skeens.
Rio yet again with the drive.
He has been crucial. I think he's been the second most important player this game.
I talked about bigs being the most important. but right now Rio is showing that that is not the case at all.
He's playing like he has no fear.
He's got to make his free throws.
Yes, he does. It is sitting at 8 right now with a minute 43 remaining. Let's see what the Cougars will pull out here. Misses both.
It's going to be a jump ball. That's more proof that I'm Tony Romo.
Possession arrow is towards south, so getting the ball down low.
As a minute 40 remaining, that jump ball. Oh, we're gonna get a foul.
Oh, mixed emotions going on.
Couldn't tell who that was on for a little while.
I believe that.
Flip flop.
Is that gonna be a technical foul there on Evan Higgins?
Yes, it is.
That's 2. He's gone. I believe he's gone.
He's standing on the court, but it looks like we're about to switch him with Luke Towler. So I don't think he's fouled out.
He's got to be close.
Definitely not what you want to do in a close game like this, but I understand the tension that goes behind it.
I think he's gone. Yeah, I believe Evan Higgins has fouled out.
Yeah.
With a little double there, the technical and the personal. That has sent Evan Higgins to the bench. Checking in Luke is at 8. Let's just, depending who you're cheering on, either hope he makes them or hope he misses them. Oh. Believe they are picking who is shooting the free throws for them, or they're changing who the foul is on. Sounds good.
Appears to be a 1-and-1. I'm confused.
Yeah.
As I believe the coach was wanting Jake to shoot him, but the foul was committed against Skylar. And Logan Skeens is doing some push-ups to stay warm.
Yeah, I'm, never too late to get the gains in.
That's Skylar here, I believe. Not able to make them.
Ball don't lie.
But it's so now we have
Jake Bahoff
shooting the technical free throws. Skylar was shooting the personal foul.
I see.
There you go. Jake makes his free throws.
I see why the South coach might have been angry that Jake was not shooting them all.
Because he's money.
We are back to a 10-point game.
Minute 31 remaining, and South takes possession of the ball, I believe. It's not looking good, folks.
Depending on who's watching.
Yes.
With the ball going back to South, they could just run this clock out.
Oh, we're going to get a foul, I believe, here on...
Lots of fouls in the last
Logan
couple
Skeens
minutes.
Here.
10 fouls for each team.
Like I said, free throws. That's what it comes down to.
Oh, always.
Hickman since the first.
Able to make him, pushes it to an 11-point game. They will make both back to double digits.
Hickman extended to 12. This has been an interesting game. Starting from a 7-point lead to
close game. Yeah. Definitely turned it around. He's going to have to launch this.
Not a whole lot of time for Northwest to do almost anything.
Oh, that's not what you want to do.
As we're going to get another foul.
Wow. Now it's 12-point lead right now, possibly 14.
As
not looking good.
Logan Skeens has fouled out. We're checking in Ty the Firecracker Lindeben in for Logan Skeens.
You have such a way with words, Michael.
Thank you, Spencer.
Has anyone ever told you got a face for radio?
Love you too, bud.
Yeah.
Jake sinks the first, looking for a second. Gets the second. Now 14-point lead. Less than 2 minutes to go.
Not very much hope for the Cougars.
As the Mo Bamba has been brought out by the South Raiders.
That's classy.
Very
classy.
I like it.
I see South. Are we more Mo Bamba fans or are we more Sicko Mo fans?
You know,
here?
I think the South fans love Mo Bamba.
The classy man's
I myself
choice.
am a Sicko Mode fan.
I can respect both sides. But personally, I'm contrary to most South people. Sicko Mode is, in my opinion, much better.
Well said. Wow, swatted by Luke Towler.
Another foul.
Shut him down like a certain fast food restaurant on a Sunday, but we're going to get a foul there. Rio is shooting great throws.
Man, I love Chick-fil-A.
Same here, man. Have you ever realized that, like, you always really want Chick-fil-A, but it's Sunday?
No.
Never? Oh, it happens to me
I have not.
weekly.
Have you ever been to a Chick-fil-A on a Sunday?
No. Wait, have you?
No. I went once, and then it was closed. So
you have. Well, despite the efforts of Shawnee Mission Northwest late in the game, looks like they're going to fall short. 37 seconds left on the clock. Down 12, but Dale Talley shooting these free throws.
As Dale's able to make that, cuts it to 11. Maybe be too little and too late. Not able to make the other one there. South will probably just hold it for the win here.
Oh, wow. Damari with the steal.
Damari's able to put it. Cuts that to single digits. These Cougars are not getting up yet. I love the fight.
Yeah, me too.
there it is.
There's a freebie. Damari letting it fly. No good. No fly zone.
We're getting a foul?
7 seconds left.
As that's going to be Dale Talley's 5th. That'll now be the 3rd Northwest Cougar to foul out this game. I do not understand that foul.
That seemed kind of pointless to me.
Maybe.
Very, yeah. Let's wrap up the game. Sunk that like the Titanic.
I feel like that's the most famous of sinkings.
Probably. I don't think I can think of anything else that's sunk.
As a last
Besides my hopes
three.
and dreams for this game in a Cougar win.
as thank you for the ones who stuck around for this game, as the scoreboard really does not show what happened. The free throws definitely made it a lot more than it was.
Yeah.
I think it was a good, solid game. South just had it more. Not necessarily wanted it more, just had more athletic ability at the right times to put the ball in the basket, which is the name of the game.
Yeah, it was South's night. Really, both teams are great. I'm sure if you saw another matchup between the two, it'd be closer, or maybe the other way around. I mean, these two teams would go back and forth, but just a great game for Skylar Rhodes, Rio, Jake Hoff.
Everybody on the South team, I think, did an excellent job today, especially on defense.
And I mean, I just want to let it go, not unnoticed that Luke Towler's defense in the second half definitely improved, helped the Cougars a lot to make a potential comeback. Evan Higgins down low also was great.
As we're going to kick it down to our sideline reporter, Sarah Milks, with the winning coach here of South.
Hi, I'm here with Brett McFall, the head varsity basketball coach for Shawnee Mission South. So how big is it for not only to win your Sweetheart Dance game, but to win in general for the rest of the season?
Well, you know, we knew tonight was going to be a hard-fought battle. They were a good team. It was going to be aggressive, and that was just a good finish that we put on in that fourth quarter. It was a lot of fun, and we had a great atmosphere for Sweetheart, so I'm glad my boys got to play in that.
Okay, thank you, Coach. Great win. Back to you guys.
Yes, it was a great win. Thank you, Sarah, for the Shawnee Mission South Raiders. It was a tough loss for Northwest, but it's a building loss.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna grow from this. I mean, it's a tough loss now, but I think they know what they need to work on, each individual guy and as a team. I think even South has found out kind of what they're rolling with, how to execute their offense, maybe decrease their turnovers a little bit, but I mean, that's every team. Nobody wants turnovers, so.
I think this game also showed that Northwest is finally, has caught steam, and they're starting to improve quite a bit, especially against the South team.
Yeah, Northwest has matured so much from the beginning of the year. I mean, especially for a very young team. We have 3 playing seniors. I mean,
that was a nice game to watch.
I agree.
Yeah, I had lots of fun.
There's some chirping between the student sections, but we all stay friends up here.
That's right.
Yeah, thank you.
And I'm sorry to say, but we're going to have to say goodnight. And
I
once
know.
again,
You're sad to leave.
I'm Michael Owens.
I'm Tegan Swanson.
I'm Spencer Calico.
Tune in next time.
Good night.